Shot, Century Plaza, Hotel and Spa. You hear the music. Let's go camping, everybody. This is a reality show waiting to happen. Scouts Canada joining us. Nara, alongside William. We met you before the break. Winter camping. How do we do it, and how do we do it so we enjoy it?
Well, first of all, winter camping is just a great way to get in the outdoors at a time of year where people would be hiding away inside from the cold weather. Camping is just a great idea for a great way for us to get outside, be active, learn survival skills, develop leadership skills, and just gain confidence as an individual. And
we want to stay warm doing it. Haley's got some ideas on how we stay warm with the ground. What's going on here? Haley, what's the secret to stay warm in the tent?
So we see here that she's holding up 2 sleeping pads. And you know, when we're sleeping on the floor, it's not very comfortable. It can get very hard and very cold as well. So we use these sleeping pads to create a little bit of insulation to keep us warm and comfortable at the nighttime. I personally prefer these thicker ones during the winter time because they just provide a little more support and they're a lot more comfortable, right, when you go camping?
Or the yoga mat. I like it. Haley's testing me today with the options. So we got the yoga mat, we got the pad right here, sleeping bag. Taya, what's the secret over here to stay warm when we're in the bag?
You get like your clothes and you put it in the sleeping bag for overnight, and it keeps you warm and the clothes warm.
Oh, that's a nice. So you get rid of the air pockets in the sleeping bag. Yes, yes, correct. That's what I got right there. William, what do we do with the fire to keep warm? What's a secret you've got?
You could. We make these easy fire starters at home, so they help light the fires. So it'll like burn longer.
We got one here, right?
Oh, it's over here.
Oh, it's on the other side. Okay,
we'll show you where the fire.
Okay,
yeah.
we'll grab that in a second. And Pang Pang, what's up with the water bottle? What's your secret here?
So when you put the water in it, you tip it over because it starts getting freeze started from here.
So you don't want the water to freeze upside down. You can still drink it whenever you want it, yeah? Okay, I like that. We've got the essentials on the table right here. You know what? We got to cover over the basics of the tent. Dylan and Josh have got the baseline set up. And are you going to tell us, or the boys going to tell us?
Do you guys want to tell them?
Yeah? Okay, we got to face the camera. Face the camera. What are the tips on getting the tent up and keeping you safe?
Well, one of the tips are that sometimes you just want to get the poles up really quickly so that you can get a nice sleep and early. So that you can just get the poles into the position here. Sometimes you just have to put your foot in to just lock the poles in. And you'll always clip in these to just put them like this. And you just clip them on so that the tent doesn't like fall in, so that when you're sleeping, the tent isn't in your face.
Good tip right there. And then Nara, what should we do with the ground underneath before we put this tent up?
Yeah, so this is a hybrid tent, so you can use it for both winter camping and summer camping. Usually before we set up the tent, we want to put down a ground sheet just to make sure that the moisture stays out. And then of course, when we're in the tent, we can put down like a plastic bag, and then our foaming, and then our sleeping bag. And it's really important to make sure that the fly that we put on, the waterproof layer, is nicely pegged down, nice and tight, so that when it does snow, your tent doesn't fall in on top of you when you wake up in the morning.
We want to stay dry. Okay, finally, we're going to go over to Alex. And William, you're going to show us what you had before. Alex, quickly, how do you lay out the materials?
Pretty simple. You just have a normal teepee design. Or this is the teepee and this is the log cabin. So you just lay them across.
And you've got that all laid out for us. And William, you want to show us this trick you had earlier for lighting the fire and getting us warm? And you're using the cotton ball with the foil.
Yeah, so this fire starter is kind of something that you can make at home with the things that you have at home, such as cotton balls, Vaseline, and tin foil. You can also see there that we use some pocket flint or even flint that you get from the dryer, and they work really, really well in cold weather and help start the fire really quickly. Good
tips right here. Scouts.ca. You want this crew with you if you're heading out. Listen, you guys did great. Nice job, everybody. Okay. Wave to camera. We're on TV, yeah? Okay, listen, we'll take a break. The sun will shine. Russell Kate's got the full weather forecast coming up. High five, man. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work, William.